Agatha Christie mystery hits Robot Wars. This is the semi-final lineup. Cassius 2 against Pussycat, Scudder's Revenge against Thermidor.
Rumours are rife around the pit that if you end up in the pit, on that back, right, on your back, go on.
It would get out.
You would flip yourself
not flip.
of the pit.
It would project itself out with that ram straight up in the air out.
If it goes
very spectacular. If it goes in backwards. It has to be backwards. So if it goes in frontwards, we've had it.
Okay.
We are in deep, deep mess.
Wow, this should be a pretty spectacular battle, don't you think?
Well, there is one of Robot Wars' great innovators, Rex Garrett on the left, and the Pussycat team. Their captain, of course, is Robin Herrick. Promises to be a tremendous battle, this one. Cassius 2 with the flipper.
2.
There's Pussycat.
Activate.
Roll over to get the diamond saw into play immediately. Against the wedge front of Cassius, but don't forget the flipper lies within that wedge front. That's the back of the Pussycat cherry picker. Cassius won't want to go on the flame pit. Controls, of course, protected by the polycarbonate shell, but could burn out if torched. Great shunting and bashing and barging going on. Pussycat trying to right itself. The Shremek technique brought into Robot Wars by Cassius into the pit backwards. So we'll see. Can they get themselves out, or did it go in sideways? That's the first time we saw the great CO2-powered spike lunging out. Now they went on the drive, misjudged, went into the pit on its side. They won't get out from there. What a shock this is. Cassius 2 have gone.
Shock all round. Cassius 2, my personal favourite, goes out. The winner is Pussycat. What went wrong?
Well, we went to pit again. I'm not driving this time. He takes full responsibility.
So you're responsible. I mean, you are probably my favourite robot to win this. I had my money on you guys. And
Well, you lost again.
Well, you've got loads of tricks that the robot can do that we never got to see.
I know, but that was a terrific opponent.
It's a fine robot, isn't it?
It really is.
Cassius was responsible for one of the finest moments on Robot Wars 2. We were expecting fireworks from you this time round, but it never happened.
Well, you got the fireworks out of the pit.
Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, give Cassius 2 a round of applause. Well, that is a stunning robot.
Yeah, well, it did the business. We got them in the pit. What can I say?
Do you think you can go on and win it now? You've taken out one of the favourites.
Well, it was a good match. I'm sure there's some other strong competitors out there, but we're ready.
It seems like a very difficult robot to sort of knock over, because it's got wheels everywhere, really.
You can't knock it over.
No?
Whichever way it is, it's running. That was part of the original design. Before we cast any metal, we knew it had to do that.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. This is Pussycat.
For Cassius 2, too soon. Come here. Come on, what happened?
Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
I wasn't holding any controls. I was just stood there. It was
Did it with your mind?
It's his fault.
It's my fault, yeah. So
Is it your fault?
into the pit.
Oh no, mate.
Can I get in
No, you cannot win right, no.
I want it in writing. No, he tried his best.
You were a new team. I had high hopes for you because it's a great combination. Will you ever work together again, do you think?
No.
Probably not.
And you just didn't go in the pit the right way.
No.
We wanted to see that stunt where you sprang back out.
Well, it would have done, but I mean, that's a pity. And I won't get to fight any house robots this year.
Oh, I know. It's just,
Dear.
it's all over.
All over and done.
But
Well, it's
knowing
not really
you,
his fault.
knowing you're going to go and help everyone else with their robots now, aren't you?
Well, that's the usual way.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're great. Thank you so much for bringing us Cassius 2. We're only sorry we didn't get to see you perform more.
Well done.
Performed fantastically well. That robot was springing around all over the place.
It was a bit short
Don't
than
go
we
all
would have
cool on me.
liked.
Don't go all cool on me.
But, you know, it was the result we wanted, as they say.
Yes, it was the result you wanted. You're all too cool.
I think there's nerves inside that you can't see.
Yeah? Yeah?
It needs
It's
to spark
fantastic!
into.
You beat Cassius too! It's fantastic! You're through!
I think the emotion came out during the match.
They're too cool. Just too cool.